the harvest was over with in Ontario before it ever was out there, so they used to take young boys and send them to the west, and it was called the Harvester's Excursion. And they would place these young boys with farmers out there, and they would help out with the west. And that's, it was a good thing for the farmers because they could get their daughters married off, you see. And my father married the farmer's daughter. And I noticed there's a little tattoo here, and the tattoo was there because I'll do what I want to do. I'm not going to listen to my mother, you know. If I want to put a tattoo on, I'll have a tattoo on.
And how old were you?
16.
Yeah, right.
But, and it was very rare at that time to see a tattoo on anybody except returned veterans and so on.
What do you like about him? Like, what qualities did he have that attracted you to
I like
him?
the fact that he could dance. I really like that. He was sarcastic as blazes. I didn't like that, so we used to chip at one another. I still do, but not quite as much. I like the fact that he was his own person. I had another boyfriend who my mother thought was the beginning and end, but he was a nice enough person. But he was the sort of person that if I said jump, he said, okay, how many times? I don't want to be involved with someone who I call the shots. I wanted someone who was their own person, and he was. He also told me, he asked me how old I was. I said I was 18. He told me he was 25.
I did not.
You did
I
too.
told you I was 18.
You did
I
like
was
hell.
16.
Baloney. You told me you're 25, and I wasn't a good enough judge to recognize, because he hung around with people all that age. So we went off to this dance, and I wasn't very comfortable because I didn't know anyone except Maureen. And I fully anticipated being a wallflower for the entire night. And when they called a barn dance, everybody got up. So this skinny guy who was a really great dancer and said, "You want to dance in the middle?" And I said, "Yes." That was it.